What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Black Couch Booking here with another video. I hope you guys are doing well today. Today is Sunday, man. Last night we got WrestleMania Night 1, and I will say I enjoyed myself. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and go back and look at a whole bunch of videos, over 280 videos of content about WWE, and a little bit of AEW sprinkled there as well. So I want to get right into it, guys. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let's get into it. So like I said, man, I enjoyed night 1 of WrestleMania. I had a good time. I pretty much enjoyed basically all the matches. I had one issue with one match, but it didn't make it like not enjoyable. I just thought it could have been a lot better in my humble opinion. So you know what, I'm gonna get into the matches and talk about them a little bit right now. And you know, I was pretty much predicting each match. That's what, you know, me and my homeboy AP do. Shout out to AP. We text back and forth, predict the matches, and I only missed one match, and I'll start off with that one. Andrade and Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar. I had Dominic and Santos Escobar winning because I thought Dominic needed the win so we could set up the final match between Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio, and that'll probably be Rey's going away match, his retirement match, in which Dominic will win. I thought it would be good going into that match with, you know, 1-1. Rey got to win, Dom got to win, but that's not what happened. Rey Mysterio and Andrade won the match. It was a great match. Andrade is my favorite wrestler. They were going really fast in the beginning, so I thought it was only going to be like a 5-minute match, but it turned out to be a little bit longer, so I'm happy that that happened. Some very cool spots from everybody, even the people involved on the outside had some cool spots. Everybody had their WrestleMania moment, so I was happy with it. Even though I didn't get the outcome that I thought it was going to be, I'm happy Andrade got to be on the main stage at WrestleMania, and he got the win. So, you know, win-win for me. It was a great match, man. Very fun, very fun. Those luchadors were really showing like what the luchador scene is about. Hopefully, from this will make Triple H want to, you know, put Andrade out there more and maybe go after the IC title. Maybe just have a world title match, even if he loses. That would be great for his character. And I'm looking forward to see what Dominic does. And this gives me more indication that Dominic should join Legado del Fantasma. Check out my last video that I made. He looks really good with them. Like it looks natural, him being a part of that group with the young guys, Angel and Humberto and Alexa Lopez and Santos. Like they look good as a group. I think he should leave Judgment Day and join them permanently, and we should continue this feud and maybe get a match at Survivor Series War Games between the LWO and Legado del Fantasma. Hey, that's just me, 4v4 baby. But yeah, maybe 5v5 you get Carlito involved. I'm gonna go out of order, guys. Sammy versus Gunther. I really still think that Chad Gable should have had the spot, but I kind of felt like Sammy was gonna win because they showed his family. This doesn't always mean that the guy's gonna win, because they showed Cody with his family during his entrance, you know, against Roman Reigns last year, and he lost. But what really tipped me off that he was going to win was when he walked out and he walked into Chad Gable and Kevin Owens. I'm like, they're not doing this for no reason. They're really trying to make it like a Rocky story. Chad Gable trained him up, blah, blah, blah. So it was fun, man. Shout out to Gunther. He should be World Heavyweight Champion, but he's going to have to wait a little bit because I have a sneaky suspicion that a certain guy is going to cash in tonight after losing his tag team belt. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that later as well. But shout out to Gunther, man. He really, you know, put on a great match. Sammy, he was doing very well in that match as well. So I really can't complain, man. I really enjoyed myself watching that match. It was better than I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't the weakest match of the night for me, which I thought it was going to be. Let's talk about my disappointment. Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. I thought it could have been a better match. It was cool. The spots were cool. The emotion was cool. But I've noticed that Roman, Jey, and Jimmy are emotional wrestlers. They're really doing the more theater parts of wrestling when they wrestle, which is absolutely fine. Because a lot of people wrestle with no emotions at all and just do spots. So I'm not mad at it, but I want to see more wrestling. This made Jey Uso look way better than Jimmy Uso. Like, if Jay's a 90 overall in WWE 2K24, this made Jimmy look like a 79. Like, Jay was just looking way too good, and Jimmy didn't really get his offense off like that. Like, it was very one-sided. Like, I had no doubt in my mind that Jay was going to win at all, but, like, Jimmy didn't even, like, I didn't even get to feel like Jimmy could win. Like, he's so beneath his brother. Like, that's how this was. I think they should have had more traditional matches instead of doing the trading super kicks thing. That was like the highlight of the match for some people, but I didn't like it. I think they should just keep going back and forth. Rikishi being the special referee could have really benefited this match, and maybe even some interference from Solo Sikoa. Like it just needed something more. It wasn't the greatest match, but it wasn't horrible. This was my match that I didn't enjoy as much as every other match. Tag team ladder match, great. I'm very happy with the result. I knew one team was gonna get one team was gonna get the other, and I guessed both right. I knew Miz and R-Truth needed to get the belts, and I was very happy that they got the belts. But my last second prediction of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller winning was very tough for me, because I did foresee them breaking up. But I guess that Australia thing was just a tease. But I'm very happy that Austin Theory has a belt again. He's my guy. And Grayson Waller has grown on me, even though I hate his damn theme song. And I hate Austin Theory's new theme song as well. And whoever it was in the back messing up them damn entrances, hey, bro, be careful. Don't lose your damn job over being cold, man. But shout out to Austin Theory, man, and Grayson Waller. I'm happy they won. I'm happy R-Truth got a belt in the WWE. He had a belt before, obviously, but I'm just saying. I'm happy R-Truth got that moment. And shout out to The Miz, man. Always a great worker. I like him better as a heel. But hey, it is what it is. And from that, Damian Priest is for sure going to cash in. Is he going to be successful? I hope so, because it'll be a waste of the Money in the Bank. So we'll see. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. Nice. Very nice. Very good match. I don't think this match is better than Rhea versus Charlotte, but it was still a great match nonetheless. If Becky was really sick wrestling, shout out to her, because having strep throat and it was cold as hell outside, if that's the case, then damn. But Rhea Ripley, she's next up. I mean, she's been here, but it's like she's only like 25, 26, guys. You got to keep that in mind. So she's gonna be wrestling for a long time, and she's doing some great work. And I'm looking forward to see what she can do without the Judgment Day, and looking forward to see what's next. I have a sneaky suspicion the Judgment Day is about to be over. I enjoyed the match though, man. Becky Lynch did her thing, and she should take some time off. But Becky Lynch has been losing a lot of big ones lately, so I can see her getting a belt soon. I don't know on which brand. Maybe she goes to Smackdown, but she's gonna get hers back. Don't worry about that. Speaking of women, Damage Control versus Jay, Bianca, Naomi. Great match. Displayed Jay's talents very well. You could tell she was nervous, which, I mean, who wouldn't be? It's her first WrestleMania, but she did good. I enjoyed the gear. I enjoyed the spots. I enjoyed the entrances. Very nice for a mid-card, match, and it felt like a big match feel. And I was happy with the result, man. Jade Cargill did her thing. I would love to see her with some different gear, except for the silver gear, though. I want to see something new, some different color gear. But that's just me. That's just a little tidbit. I liked how everybody looked, though. It was very cool. Dakota Kai looked very odd, which made me think, like, maybe Dakota Kai was supposed to be the one to win the Money in the Bank. Maybe. And Io Sky, they were supposed to switch spots, because it just looked odd, man. I didn't want to do black people versus the Asian people, but it just looked odd. Dakota Kai just seemed very odd. Like, she doesn't really fit into this somehow. And I would have loved to see Io Sky in that spot instead. It just would have been cooler, more chemistry, I think. But that's just me. Am I missing any matches? I don't think so. Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I was going back and forth with this one, but my prediction was right. And The Rock and Roman Reigns did win, because I said if they don't win and there's no bloodline rules, how is The Rock going to betray Roman if The Rock is not going to be at ringside? You know what I'm saying? And I like seeing the stuff with The Rock talking to the ref, telling him don't count, don't do this, or you're going to get fired. That was pretty cool. Cody and Seth did their thing, man. They was doing really good. The Rock didn't get a lot of offense off at the beginning. I was like, oh man, The Rock let these guys beat up on him like that, but it all paid off in the end. It was a great match, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself, me personally. People saying the crowd was dead. I mean, it is mad cold, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the crowd had no jackets on, 48 degrees. So, and sometimes you got to realize that if you're watching on TV, they filter out the noises sometimes. At least that's what I'm told, so that people on TV can hear better. So unless you're there live, you don't know for sure. But shout out to everybody, man. I had a great time with WrestleMania Night 1. I'm looking forward to Night 2. I'm gonna make a video on that as well. And also Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne had to be sick or something. Lil Wayne sounded crazy. But if you guys new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for love and support. I'll see you guys later. Peace.